Rainbowsiric plays. Hi guys, my name is Rainbowsiric. Today we're going to read a book. It's Curious George and the Puppies, and it's illustrated in the style of H.A. and it's by Interactive. Turn the page. This is George. George was a good little monkey and always very curious. One day, George went for a walk with his friend, the man with the yellow hat. This is the man with the yellow hat. This is George. Very curious. When they sat down to rest, they noticed a tiny kitten peeking out from under a bush. The kitten looked frightened. Perhaps she is lost, said the man with the yellow hat. Okay, there's the tiny kitten I can see. And it's an orange kitten with stripes. Is it like a tiger? Together, he and George searched the park for the little kitten's owner. But the kitten was all alone. Oh no, she's lost. She doesn't even have an owner. I hope someone adopt them. So if your kitten don't have a owner, just adopt them. Like when I was a baby, I went in the park and we see a cat and it was lost and with no owner, so we decided to take care of him. This kitten is too young to be on her own, said the man. The man said, we should take her to the animal shelter where they can care for her and find her home. So George and the kitten and the man with the yellow hat drove to the animal shelter. Okay, they're driving. The director of the shelter was glad to see them. It was good to bring the kitten here, she said. He'll be happy to take care of her. George gave the kitten to the director. Then he and the man with the yellow hat walked inside. Come in, said the director. The director said, but watch where you step. We have a large litter of puppies and one has gotten out of his cage. We're still looking for him, so please be careful. She closed the door quickly behind them. George had never been to an animal shelter before. Animals of all kinds were being cared for here. Being cared for here. George saw bunnies, cats, turtles, and guinea pigs. He even saw a snake, but he didn't see any puppies. Wait a minute, there's a dog, but that's not a puppy. A puppy is a baby dog, but this dog is already grown up. I wonder if you see that dog too. George, I need to sign some papers, said the man with the yellow hat. Please stay here and don't be too curious. He's always curious. Just as the man with the yellow hat left the room, George heard the barking. Maybe it was the puppies, but where was it coming from? George was curious. I told you he's still curious. He followed the barking noises. I hope it's the puppies so they can pet them. Just like I was petting this one. Remember that? And found a room full of dogs. There were yellow dogs, spotted dogs, sleek dogs, and fluffy dogs. There were quiet dogs and yappy dogs and even a dog without a tail. Okay, dogs need tails. Dogs really need tails so they can balance. Then George saw a little wagging tail. Then another and another. Okay, there's one puppy, then two puppies, then three. One puppy, then two puppies, and three puppies. Shh, be quiet. Once George saw the puppies, he could not take his eyes off of them. He had to pet one. Here was a puppy. The puppy liked George. George wanted to hold the puppy. Slowly, he opened the door. But before George could even reach the puppy, the mother door pushed the door open and was off like a shot. George tried to close the door after her, but the puppies were too fast. Okay, they have enough energy. Good job for eating too much. There was nothing George could do. Oh no! He's barking at the mess. Even there's a puppy right here. Puppies were everywhere. Puppies hid under the desk. Puppies barked at the bunnies. One puppy played with the telephone cord, and another climbed up on top of the cage to watch others get into mischief. Oh no! Soon all the dogs were barking, the cats were meowing, and the bunnies rustled into their corner of their to the corner of their cage. They're the bunnies. Where are the dogs? I can see cats. Oh no! Cried the director as she and the man with the yellow hat rushed into the room. Now all the puppies are out. The man with the yellow hat helped the director gather up the puppies and put them back safely back in their cage. Soon all the animals settled down and were quiet. Turn the page. Except for one who was still barking. It was the mother dog. But what was she barking at? There was nothing here but a door. There must be something on the other side, thought George. He opened the door. He smelled the door. He's like smelling the door and checking it if it was clean. It was the missing puppy. Everyone was happy to finally find the puppy. The director scooped him and said, "George, you certainly caused a ruckus. Why? But if you hadn't let puppies out, we might still be searching for this little one." What's a ruckus? Then she gave the puppies and their mother a smack. These puppies are now big enough to live with their families who will take care of them, she said. Do you want to take one home with you, George? George did. The end. I hope you enjoyed the video. Click the subscribe button if you want more videos, and click the thumbs up button if you like the video, and please click the notification bell. Bye.